Hey, this is Bill Pescosolido, and I'm actually coming to you today from our hotel in Orlando, Florida. We're here for our primary business convention. Those are actually Michelle's feet in the background. Wiggle your feet, Michelle. And I wanted to talk to you today about the leads that you will get in My Lead System Pro. So if you're a member of My Lead System Pro right now and you've been generating some leads, this is basically what you will be getting. In my theory, in my opinion, I've probably spoken to about 10 to 15 people a day, every single day for the last year, My Lead System Pro leads. So in my experience and my opinion, you're going to encounter three different types of leads that are going to come to you. The first type of lead is someone who is an aspiring network marketer. They're familiar with the industry. They've been sold on the idea. They definitely love the business model and the idea of being an entrepreneur. They just have yet to find an actual primary business. Now, and the reason why they came as a lead to you is because they went out online searching and obviously they saw your capture page and they opted in. In my opinion, this is probably one of the best leads that you can get because they don't have a primary business yet, but they are sold on the business model. So you're not going to have to deal with what you might typically deal with if you're reaching out to a friend or a family member and they say, is this a pyramid scheme, or does anyone make money with that, or what's the deal with this stuff? These are people who are already sold on the model of network marketing. All you have to do is now provide a solution to them, which presumably is your primary business. So definitely, I wouldn't say that these are a layup by any stretch of the imagination, but there's a very good chance that this type of a lead you'll be able to recruit into your primary business. And that's obviously one of the main reasons you're using My Lead System Pro as a system. Now, the second type of lead that you will come across is someone who is in network marketing already. They already do have a primary business, but they're struggling. And what I mean by struggling is that they've obviously gone online as a way to find leads. They'd like to improve their business. They'd like to make some money with their primary business. But right now, they probably don't have a lot of support or mentorship from their current upline. Their current upline is probably saying something like, just go talk to more people. Just go hammer your friends and family. Write a list of 100 people and we'll just hammer them to death. That's probably the extent of the coaching that they're getting. So they're seeking online to find a way to generate leads, which My Lead System Pro can help with, but maybe they're still actually searching for a home as far as a business. And what I mean by that is that most people, their first network marketing business that they enter into is probably not going to be their last, right? A lot of people might take 2 or 3 or 4 or even 5, going into different businesses before they really settle in and find the one that's right for them. And we are an example of that as well. Michelle was in a few different health and wellnesses, and we were in a travel thing before we found our primary business that is now, by 100% of the way, our primary focus. We put all of our time and energy with that. Our primary, we're not going anywhere now, but it took us a bit of time to find this. And these leads that you're going to come across in this second category of leads, they may also not have found that home yet. So you could have a conversation with them about either My Lead System Pro, the system, as a way to help them find leads, but I would also start asking them some questions in regards to their current primary and try to find their pain, try to identify where maybe the shortcomings are or the weaknesses are that they're experiencing right now. And if you can provide a solution to that with your primary business, saying how, okay, well, ours is going to be a little bit different because maybe you'll have coaching or you'll have mentoring. And if you can actually provide those things to this person, then by all means, you should talk with them about your primary. So again, this is a good chance for you to pitch them on your primary, and it's a good chance, based upon how good you are, that they will at least very seriously consider it and most likely even join you in your primary. Now, the third type of lead is one that I also do get, and this is the person who is currently in love with their primary opportunity. They love their sponsor, they love their upline, they love their compensation plan, they love the product, they really love everything about their company. They're just simply looking for a way to go online. They probably have maybe hit the wall from an offline perspective, and they're just looking for a way to generate leads online to continue to grow their business. Now, there's nothing wrong with this lead. You just sort of have to identify that if they've just sit here and spent 5 minutes talking to you about how wonderful their primary business is and how they love it so much, it's probably not going to make a lot of sense for you to then pitch them on your primary, right? I mean, that doesn't seem very congruent with the pace and the speed and the tone of the conversation. So you need to identify this and look at this as an opportunity to talk to them about My Lead System Pro, right? These are one of the situations where this lead, it might really just be a My Lead System Pro conversation that you have, and that's okay. Obviously, referring them into My Lead System Pro, well, you can still make an affiliate commission from that. They could obviously talk to people about My Lead System Pro, and so it can help you from a financial standpoint. You can build that ancillary stream of income, which My Lead System Pro will provide. Also, though, this is a chance for you to build a relationship with this person. You've already provided some value to them by introducing them to My Lead System Pro. Currently, they love their primary opportunity, but you never know. Things change, and maybe in 6 months down the road or 8 months down the road, who knows, this person's attitude has changed or circumstances has changed, and if you've already been establishing that relationship, maybe it'll be appropriate down the road for you to reintroduce your primary, and there's a good chance you might be able to recruit them into your primary then. But again, at least worst case scenario, which really isn't that bad, you could recruit them into My Lead System Pro and receive an affiliate commission from them. So I hope these tips helped. I hope this explanation of the different types of leads that you'll encounter with My Lead System Pro has been helpful for you. If you want to get more tips like this and ways to, how to grow your business through social media or how to be a more effective network marketer, go to our Facebook fan page, which is www.facebook.com/Michelle and Bill Pescosolido. That's /Michelle and Bill Pescosolido. You can also go to our blog at onlinewealthpartner.com. That's onlinewealthpartner.com. And if you're not familiar with My Lead System Pro or you're not a member yet, definitely reach out to us either on our blog or our fan page or email us, and we'd be more than happy to see if it's right for you, give you some information, and we can go from there. So I hope you're all having a great day, and I'll see you again soon.